Welcome back. She's been a guest in our home for decades, playing many of our favorite TV characters, and now Kim Fields is inviting us all to join her on a wellness journey. Earlier, we spoke with her all about it. Take a look.
We love her. Help us welcome back Kim Fields.
Hey, BBL. How you guys doing?
We're doing well now that you're here. In fact, I want to get some advice from you. As a working mom, you are constantly working. But it seems like that you're finding time to take away from show business to focus on your wellness. Why is that important to you?
Well, I think the first thing is recognizing I don't find time, because I don't know anyone who finds time. You honestly have to make an effort and create time. I even stopped saying have a nice day and create a nice day.
Oh, I like that.
And yeah, because it's far more proactive. You've got to be so intentional in everything that we're doing nowadays. And so what I wanted to do was expand what I've been doing for my own well-being. I kept finding that other people needed that too. And so I started Refresh by KF. It started out in 2020 as a series of wellness conversations on my IG, and then it's now expanded to we're having our second wellness retreat. Taking care of ourselves shouldn't be a chore, and it's something that should be fun. It's something that should feel attainable. Not that, you know, if you're not at this certain level, you're just not going to have wellness as a part of your narrative.
Something special about your Refresh retreat is you honoring your friend and friend of our show, Leslie Jordan. Before I get to how you're honoring him, I was driving down the street the other day and I remember his signal cut out. So we carried him over to the commercial break and he goes, "I'm going to spin the block and come back." And I was like, I love this guy. He just, his energy and his presence. So tell us, what are you doing to honor him? He was so special.
Yes. I adore Leslie Jordan. I still do, obviously, to this very day. He was such an incredible actor and personality and human being. And he was a part of one of my Refresh conversations back in 2020, 2021. And we were talking about journaling, because that was something that Leslie did for decades to help with his own mental health and mental health awareness and well-being. But we do have a journaling lounge that we dedicated to Leslie. And so when you come to the retreats, you have your journal and you have your pen. And so that's a part of it. And that way he's just always a part of us.
Sadly, I have to bring this up. We also lost legendary sitcom producer Norman Lear in December. He produced many of the shows you were in, including Good Times, The Facts of Life. What's something special about him that makes you consider him, and in Judaism we call it like mishpocha, like actual family? What was something about him that made you feel that way?
Yeah, he was Uncle Norman to me. And a lot of it actually was based off of his wonderful, he just loved and adored my mom so much. Chip Fields, Chip Hurd. But at the time, Chip Fields, she did that wonderful and very impactful guest star on Good Times that everyone still can remember to this very day.
That respect is lovely.
All right, well, I got to ask you this. You know, I got a living single question. You know, you guys recently celebrated.
Living single questions a lot.
Yes, because it was an impactful show.
It's your Roman Empire.
Yes, including other shows. You know, so you guys celebrated 30 years, and we hear that the cast has a group chat. I have yet to be invited. I'm sure it's an oversight. So I have to ask, like, what was the last thing everybody was talking about in the group chat?
You know, we actually, the very, very latest thing was Dana's birthday, because it was in March. And right before that, we were giving Erica Alexander all sorts of props for her work and all of the accolades that she received for her movie American Fiction, being at the Oscars and all of that. So we are always giving each other props, giving each other so much love and support. TC did a concert recently, so we shouted him out. They've already sent me a note saying congrats on the new episodes of Upshaw's dropping. I just love how I pretended to write this like trap song, and I started naming pretend.
Okay, all right.
But it was really about we love how you love Upshaws, because we love how everyone loves the Upshaws. I see you, girl.
I just love how you uplift everybody around you.
She has
that is
family
a
wherever
gift.
she goes.
Yeah, you're so inspirational. Thank you for joining us, Kim. DBL Nation, if you want to know more about Kim's Refresh retreat in Stone Mountain, Georgia, Georgia from June 7th through June 9th. Visit refreshretreatbykf.com. We'll be right back. Congratulations.
On everything.
Thank you.
Good to see you again.
Bye, Kim.